Fantastic analyst Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter Allie LaForce. Wood with the screen. Over Morris. McGee. Irving for the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Here's Leonard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And now the Mavs on the run. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Now Irving, pounded by Westbrook. And the Mavericks, another three.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep. Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
A good look from Doncic. Again, Dallas.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Westbrook. Chalk up 2 there.
And what you expect from Russell is that right there. Find a way to get into the lane and make something happen.
Here's Irving. He takes it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 8. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
And the shot's good by Irving.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
George outside. Off target from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Out to Leonard. Here's Zubac. And the bucket is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And scores off the crossover. He's got 6.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
The Mavericks leading to the inside.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top.
Oh, what a play.
so good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Ntilikina following the score by the Clippers. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Up top, Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. Plumlee pulls down the board. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Shoots. And there's another one for the Clippers.
When Eric Gordon's pulling up like that and hitting those shots, got to be a big concern for the opposing coach.
Outside Irving. Outside Bertans. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Bertans has got 5 now.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Wood. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Clippers trail.
Yeah, everybody knows that that Bones nickname is going to stick for quite a while, but don't let it fool you. This guy is not afraid to take it inside and challenge bigger defenders.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, we know Kyrie Irving can carry a full boat offensively, but his scoring tonight has been next level.
Back to Gordon. To the paint. Out to Powell. Oh, Green with a block. Outside Irving. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And with Highland, the fearlessness he brings. It's what makes the fans love him, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., I like the Bones nickname, by the way, but this energy, it's infectious, and that's what Bones brings to the game. And when he gets hot, this guy tends to stay hot for a long time.
Here's Highland. Three-pointer, no good. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And here's Gordon from the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. McGee. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And that one's good. Covington.
And you often find Robert Covington in the corner helping his teammates space the floor.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. .133 left in the half. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Down low. And stolen by Green. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. George for 3. Hits the three-pointer. George has got 5 points.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Powell. Oh, Covington with a block.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
Here's Gordon. He's got 7. George has the open look. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. There's 37 seconds left in the second.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
The first one falls.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Covington. George's shot is good. He's got 9.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Shoots. Rejected by Westbrook. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And McGee with the stuff.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Here's George. He's got 9. The shot, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The Clippers call timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Clippers making a change here. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. On target from range. Bertans has got 8 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
George with it. Now Doncic defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
The Clippers trail. Batum outside. The 3-ball. And again, no good by the Clippers. And Dallas with possession. Pass to Wood. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Green. Back to Wood. 6 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup. Wood's gotten his second bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Wood. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard for 3. And they'll get another chance. The Mavericks leading. Here's Bertans. And he can't jam it through. Now Los Angeles with it. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 15 points.
Kawhi Leonard's game is just so special. He's so talented at getting to his spots, doing it with patience and poise, and capitalizing.
And Irving gets it to go.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Down low. No good that time. Some solid D from Wood. Irving with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Good chance here for Irving. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. For 3, Covington. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Covington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Covington must prefer that. He gets a great rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Here's Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
George for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
PG playing behind the pick and roll, able to use his size. Pretty good decision that time with the basketball.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And here's Leonard. Now here's George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
George hits them both.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's the Mavericks now. Kleba outside. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul. And Dallas calls time here. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the Clippers making a change here. On defense, the Clippers. They trail by 6. Plumlee brings the double. Outside for Irving. Clock is at 3. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 19 points.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Hardaway on the wing. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Irving for 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. That's tipped. It's stolen by Leonard. Gordon on the wing. Beyond the arc. Called in by McGee. For 3, Hardaway sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
A little bit of breathing room, and Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to look right to the rim.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Irving with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
4-3. Connects from downtown.
Playing with stars throughout his entire career, Russell Westbrook won himself. He's learned how to operate without the ball.
Pass to Hardaway. Irving for three. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
You'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's an 11-point Dallas lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was.
Baby, my diamonds still hitting, they flawless.
Y'all talking about, you already know what's gonna happen. Me and Blast get on this thing, you already know it's gonna be a classic. Numbers.